It is time again for the Rogue Trader. Let's get it going. So we've been for, I don't know, 2 sessions, or maybe even 3, inside of a Hulk. Inside of a big ship. And there's been cultists and stuff, I don't know what they were trying to do. The warp is warped, the tear is torn. the veil is gone, and we're getting wrecked. But no. We had to redo just one fight, really. It's all good. We could enter here for the boss fight, I'm sure. But the thing is, do I want to? Do I not want to return to the ship and respec Cassia first?
Let us not dawdle.
I think yes. I want to respec Cassia first. Because she has this one useless ability that is just embarrassingly bad. So let's return to the bridge. Like so. And to talk to our man, the I don't know. There's a guy that will help us out. Is it the quartermaster? Could be. I think we have to talk to somebody. Somebody in charge of something. I have no idea. But the thing is, we can respec characters. And that's him. That's the quartermaster. Yes, yes, yes. I wish to bolster my retinue with skilled fighters. Interesting. Does this mean you can have an additional NPC or more? Oh. Custom character. Or Hector. Oh, this is pretty cool. Show clothes? No. Color scheme. Yeah, this is pretty amazing, man. Where's the regular cross interface? Excellent. This is pretty amazing, dude. But our crew is full. We just need to respec Cassia as all. Accept here? Yes. Good. 11 ranks available. 1 rank available on the guy I don't like. Good. Alright, Mrs. Officer. Oh man. I should have looked at it before. Because we were already good. Let's willpower here. Oh dear. Nimble there. So some basic stuff. What is this? Interesting. Undam the Sea of Souls. Wow. Good. A Guide of Souls. Starts additional movement. The first target each single target ability against the same amount of additional movement points. That's good. I think I took this even one time. Range is good. Steel resolve is increased by 3. But against temporary wounds focus. But against bonus on perception. Man, and ballistic. Half of the sticks are lost at the end of the turn. That is extremely good for jumping back and forth. Inspire Courage. We have this? Why? I never took this. Huh. Good. With an action that has a resolve until the end of the next one. Next in each time it's the can be put on passive. So what is this? This is if aha, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. But range is probably the reasonable thing to do here. Next. And willpower. Also, I like to... let's bounce off willpower ballistics. Because she likes to shoot. Nah. Pure willpower. Good. And then we can choose an ability. They also gain... Oh, get back in the fight is good. One action point. Air of Authority. Oh, one action point. What is the Air of Authority? Officer increases in energy resource by... What? They will start a turn as an additional action point. Huh. That's good. I can tell this everybody. Why did I not get this before? It's weird. Oh, because I got something else here. So, let's do that with the additional action point. Good. Choose a common talent. Nimble we took. There's another basic talent. Everybody should take, no? Medicine, maybe. Maybe. Overpower cannot, why? Breaking point. Heavy weapons. Heavy weapon proficiency. Meltable bolter flame plasma. Solid weapon. What gun did I give her? I think a sniper rifle. Yeah, I should give her the solid something. Where was it? Peasant skater. Or she should get this stuff now. Oh, navigate a power that hasn't been used this combat. Navigate against +2 perception until end of combat. That is good, but 2 points only. And we still a perception bonus. Addition damage from warp. Bonus damage stacks for each hit. Blood augury. Let's take this. Good. Another talent. Blood of Murders. So can I always focus? How come I don't even know about these? Good thing I respect her. Eye of Oblivion. Archetype talents. Leader's Assault. Inspiring Speech. Grants momentum to the target equal to the target's resolve. Seize the initiative. Extra turn. Good. Maybe I got her at level 8? Is the problem? Good. A skill now. What is her lore? Warp? But Iridia has that warp lore here. That's, by the way, not her name, Iridia. But it sounds good. Awareness? Wasn't she an awareness buff? She was. Good. Next, special ability. Finest hour gains. Synergy gains of this command. All negative effects are immediately removed until the end of the next turn. Cannot die. Target gains temporary wounds. No. Gains more bonus. Extra turn. Any kill restores 1 action point. Target can redirect the ability with the remaining action points to another target. Maybe. Up to fellowship bonus time. During the extra turn, target deals plus damage. And until end of combat, effective voice or command. Wonder if that helps with... yeah, that would help with the air of authority. Blood augury is something else. Good. But this is better. Let's take it. Because extra turn when they kill something, they get an action point restored. I think I like. Good. Then again, we do awareness. Min-maxing. And a characteristic now. Perception, of course. Good. Helps also with ballistic. Believe it or not. Perception. Here. Reduces enemy dodge chance against the character's attack. There you go. Is very good. Whoa. What do we pick now? A talent again. Iron discipline. Resistance. What is a resistance test? Willpower, toughness, agility. Alright. Physical encouragement. Starts a turn. More movement points for somebody who stands next to her. That's not good. Unblinking stare. Cannot dodge attacks of return. And now this is under my protection. Unnatural allure. Addition of every navigator power taken out. Navigator power. You say. The game wants me to do the resolve. Temporary wounds. Uses the bones. This focus is interesting. You can just boost them. We could tell. Well, we're telling shooters to act, so focus is not even the worst. Let's take this. Good. And then a corrected characteristic. Weapon, but it's perception again. Good. And now we gain a secondary. Either get back into the fight, so she could be helpful in healing terms, or we could take the fantastic held in my gaze, which is just OP. Especially with the next archetype we're gonna take. Good. Now a common talent. Like more movement points. Solid projectile weapon expert. +2 minimum damage. For our gun. But let's be honest, we're gonna use this every turn. And all the time. Because somehow it does not damage the veil at all. And that is good stuff. We don't want to tear it down for monsters to come through, or negative effects to affect everybody or just the caster. Grenadier, advanced skill, tech use, power armor proficiency, strength 45. I have Oblivion. Ooh. I kind of like this passive here. Let's take that. Good. What now? Another talent. Warp features. What do you want me to take, game? Again, this garbage we don't want. We don't want this. Personal oversight is nice if you bounce back between Jude, but we don't all the time. Every even turn, the navigator gets an additional action point. Every odd, the navigator gains +20 perception. Ooh. That's pretty cool. But what we're gonna do with the... Oh, this is just good. What we're gonna do with the action point. Because that's the problem she had before. Since her fantastic attack here is... see the cooldown? Rounds 1. So you can do it every round. If I'm not mistaken. I think I did this every round. Last fight. Anyways. Let's do it. Good, and then a skill. Awareness is locked now. I guess. We know about the warp, don't we? Navigator, we should know about the warp. Let's do it. A characteristic again. Ballistics we go now. Good, fellowship might be better for some abilities. But I want a an alternative to my health in the case. And isn't that... Wait a minute, dueling... No, where is this dueling stuff? Dual wielding, dual weapon combat. Attack with the second weapon, the current weapons, in addition to the usual one attack per round. Yeah. +1 action point. So a simple shot I could do for 2 every other round, since I got the ebb and flow. I think I like this. I think I'm going to try this. It's just a common talent. Everybody can be dual wielder, apparently. Good. Special ability, finest hour. We took this already, so plus damage next. Good. Summary apply. Whoosh. Good. Give me my other thing. Give me my Master Tactician, of course. Yep. Alright. How far can we go? 3 ranks only, but we just started here. It's fine. Got the Prestige advantage and Tactical advantage. It's good if you know what it does. And we do know what it does. Thing is, how do we get more? 35 momentum gained by the Master Tactician. We should have helped them out with their momentum, but other things were too powerful. Good, what do you want me to take, game? Inspire. This is an ability now. Ooh. Eee. This is good. Finish a job. Oh, this is also cool. Yep, the bullet icon here is of course the most powerful. Would not do to take a warp feature here when you can choose an ability. What did we do last time? We chose the ability. It doesn't show me the symbols anymore. That's unfortunate. Finish a job. Can only be used on enemies with unfinished business effect. Each attacked by the Master Tactician allies and have less than maximum wounds. The Master Tactician immediately attacks the target with a single shot or strike. Immediately attacks? Wait, what? Single shot does not count towards the attacks, taking half of the maximum damage, half of the weapon's maximum damage, so it's fixed damage, and an additional BS Bushmit bonus damage. Cool. This is very red because we don't have good ballistic skills. I don't know. Fervor. The messenger suffers direct damage. Gains resource stacks of tactical advantage and resets the cooldown of this. Until the end of the Master Tactician's turn, these abilities can only target the Master Tactician themselves. Good. We don't have this Linchpin, Inspire, and Strong Point. Oh, these are the basic ones. That's why. These are the ones that the game wants me to take. And they all cost the action point that I did not use every time I play her. But we want to use the other thing now here. We want to use the Air of Authority. Yes. That's what we want to use every turn. So we don't strictly even need this at all. We could skip it for something... something. But archetype talents, you cannot willy-nilly take every turn, so we should think about this. Gains +1 damage and +1 damage per turn. Yes, but the damage uses half of their stacks. This stacks on this until the end of combat. Before the beginning of the next turn, they regain +25 momentum. Yeah, this is extremely powerful. This is extremely powerful. But is it fun? Probably yes. Linchpin, target ally, or the next turn gains +1 reason for take I don't like losing my stacks. Because I practically use this every time you press the advantage. I use this practically every time and it works out well for me. But the game wants you to use this, another thing, and a combo, and then kill the guy with one hit, except it doesn't always turn out like that. I'd rather have the press the advantage every turn and do massive amounts of damage every turn. Target gains +1, but the matter stacks and lasts until the user heroes act before they're gonna regain momentum. They regain momentum, so she regains stacks, because every time they gain momentum, she gains stacks. So yes, this is good. Linchpin, until the message gains. Go to message for all momentum the target gains. And target gains? It is just a juggling. Strong point. I don't like this. Assign objective. The message marks an enemy. That enemy is skipped by one of them before the beginning of the message. So that ally gains momentum and +5 to all. Oh, I like this. I like this very much, because you can assign a loudspeaker or something and then somebody's gonna kill it for sure. This is so good. This is extremely good. We take it. Alright, we go red. Choose a talent. I know she's blue, but we go red. Choose a talent. Origin talent. Support the advance. The beginning of the message, if the momentum is higher than 125, the first burst of fire or area attack used by the message costs 1 less action. But how is this so bad? What origin am I? Horrible. Maybe another talent is the better choice. Let's look at the thumbs up talents. Hidden advantage. That's good. This just gives for +4 stacks on every action. It's extremely good. Joint offensive. For every enemy hit by the Master Tactician's attack, gains +1 stack of tactical advantage. This is good for AoE, but we're not going for AoE with her. We're going for single target. Nerves of Steel, and then they gain +1 more. Whenever the Master Tactician lose murder, they lose less. Oh, this is extremely good. I'm gonna take it. Cover against all odds, reduce the number of enemies. This is also very good, but Nerves of Steel, man. We need this. Brink of Death, Master deals targets with less than wounds. Heals more wounds to targets with less than wounds. Oh, this is good. Reliance features Linchpin. Using Earthspin's only to so you can buff this up. Good, but we're going for red still, because the sign objective is pretty cool. Does it cost action point? Yes, 1, but we have 1. At least every other turn we even have +1, another one. NS, Nerves of Steel. That's what we're gonna take. Good, that's it? Oh, alright. Next, I can press next. Because there is no next. Abelblad, and let's forget this guy. Good, and off Into the boss fight we go. This time with a good navigator. Hulk. Extracticum. Yes, we accept this crew. And then the third and final battle inside of this drifting void ship. We're on here for, I don't know how long, hours on end. Done with a T. Let's go. Good.
Is there money to be made?
Is there money to be made? I hope yes. Should we mess with our equipment? I think we must. Before we can enter this fight. Good, you're stacked grenade-wise. You cannot use medicine. I made him our medicine man. And gas cloud is garbage. Let's make you our double medicine man. Fire and frag is good, grenade-wise. She is a medicine woman, I like, because she's most of the time a bit useless. She's going for double medicine, and she's going for blindness. You guessed it, fire and frag. Good. Argenta, same thing. Maybe the stem. Maybe she's gonna be... Oh, and a crack grenade. She has the elite gear. Good. Where do I have this from? I like crack. I like crack. Don't quote me. Je t'aime crack? No, that's not. What is this? She cannot heal. She has all kinds of stupid grenades. Oh, wait a minute. She meant to heal? Yep. She's going on... Furore. Increases user resource by +2 for each level of Iconoclast, while decreasing character does not stack. I don't know, we don't need this. Always add to the cargo zone. And add to cargo. Bunch of stims we barely use. She cannot heal, unfortunately. So she's gonna take all grenades we have. Never use these grenades. She never uses grenades anyhow, I'll tell you what. She doesn't need this garbage. This guy cannot heal. He needs this garbage. Let's give him force. And frag. Good, why don't you wear a ring, dude? Also, what are your gloves? I know you have gloves. Yep, these power gloves. You don't wear a helmet? When the wearer kills the target with an exploit using a singular dead eye shot, the nearest enemy immediately gains one exploit. Immediately against an exploit. Dead eye shot. That's only these 3 people. But you have the tactical goggles, which I like. Tactical goggles. Hit chance, critical hit chance. Wait a minute. This hits all the time. Let's give this somebody else. Oh no. To hit chance. To critical hit chance. Plus 3%. And she always hits, but the +5 is then wasted, so that's not. Get ranged aliens, enemies with less than wounds. Pinpointing Visor. She's for finishing off people in this case. Would that not be better for him? And she always has a bonus. Yeah. Let's do that. Good. And Idira. That's her name, by the way, not Irina. Endurance. Sure, +5 to persuasion. Would be good for him out of combat. We can parry here should we get melee bashed. That's never gonna happen. Let's be positive here. Just wear the persuasion gloves. Everybody wears their pair of gloves now? Yes. What's your thing? Braces? Deals damage target weapons is reduced. Oh. Yeah. She debuffs people she shoots at. That is very good. Gets the immunity and recruits for first 3 rounds cover. So bad. So garbage. Always add this to cargo. Interrogation goggles. Could be for him, but he is... should be in combat gear and out of combat gear. But sometimes they're getting ambushed. And then of course that would be OP. Good. So how do we do this now? Weapons we haven't checked yet. Sorry about that. Still no combat. 30 minutes in. But that's a good role-playing game for you. Feels like playing a Troika game here. And that's high compliment. Good. Anyways, we have Psychic Staff. Force Sword. Precise Last Pistol. How are you using this even? No. Heinrichs, we never use this. Do we have a better staff for you? Siphon Life. But where is the Veil degradation? Because I want to know about this. You have a precise last pistol, Heinrichs. So you can shoot. Heroic Push, Lightning Arc, 0 AP. What? Two-handed melee weapon. Arc. Damage? Wielder of this stuff gains a lightning arc. Abilities also in against disparate measures versions. Power level affects the damage of this power, of course it does. Serrated Greatsword. That looks effective. Get rid of this garbage. Serrated Greatsword for Heinrichs. Oops. Yeah, that's more like it. It's so big it glitches to the floor. Orthlak Perrin Step a Revolver. Or a Precise Last Pistol. I think he's gonna be better with a revolver. Thunderhammer. Why not a sniper rifle? 12 to 16. 10 to 14 for this. And it can burst. I think I like the stub. And then we can even have a secondary thing. Like an axe. Swing. Sweep. It can make you bleed. Serrated. Laceration and bleed. I don't know. Let's give ourselves the options simply. Good. What is your stuff? Stub carbon. 12-18 solid. 12-16 solid. Additional hit chance. Dodge reduction. Sniper rifle is better than the stub carbon. Apparently. Let's make sure of that. 12 to 18, 12 to 16, but we're missing a lot with this one. Nah, this is our gun. But 30% additional hit chance. And dodge reduction. Stub carbon, unfortunately, is not as great. So sad. Good. She's not gonna use this. She's gonna use her magic power. Let's add this to cargo. Always. Oh, this is an X? No, it's... Ah. I understand now. Plasma, she cannot do. She could do a sword. What is her staff doing? It strikes. Castigating. Enemies targeted by the game minus until the end. Stacks and is renewed every time. Stacks and is renewed. Good. Do we have a better one? This one. This is her House Orcelio staff. Staff of House Orcelio Guardian. And I started to game characters until the end of Navigator's. Navigator's powers. We do this now sometimes. Before we did not. It doesn't matter, it's both not great. This cannot be equipped by that character, alright. Argenta. You have a sniper rifle as well, but a rebel sniper rifle. Just way better than the garbage sniper rifle that Kasha has to use. Then we have options here for our variety attacks. Good. This all is perfect. She's wearing a normal Sin skin. Why is she not wearing the Fireblast Carapace? Immunity to burning. Dodge penalty 0.75. And it's more armor. And it's medium armor. Agility is more than 40. So she's good at dodging in this. She's not supposed to take damage. I want her to be in light armor. Somebody else can wear the medium armor. Enforcer light carapace. Dodge 25% of average enemy attacks. In this chapter. The heck does this mean? Armor 25 light. Dodge 25 in this chapter. Dodge 50% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. Ah, this is just the equivalent of DPS, only defense-wise. It gives you an overview of what we're even doing with this. And this chapter is just a chapter of the game, how far we progressed in. Good. Base armor. No, this Sin skin is good. I would like a better Sin skin though. Maybe we toss some out. Check that. Psychic body glove. You can also first critical hit. Willpower is more than 40. Yep, we have that. And what are your weapons? This garbage here. Consign, and we never use any of these psychic thingies. Idira is useless to us. She cannot shoot. But we have given her something last time. that reduces the veil degradation if she buffs people, and she does buff people. Maybe she can wear the Ocelio staff. No, of course not. Psychic staff of lightning. This consign is also reduced with willpower perception. +5 willpower, +5 perception. That alone is worth it. Consign. 0 action points. Next hit against the target will not be an auto. Why are we never using this? Because it uses a lot of veil degradation, I'm sure. Alright, let's keep her as she is. Good. Here we have our fantastic plasma stuff. Good. And an Omnishine axe. Can we not give him a better melee weapon? Like a thunder hammer. Pushing people away. Officer's chainsword. Nah, he's fine with his Omnishine axe for a moment. I think. He has a medkit help. We have our beloved long glass and a great sword. Also wearing this rosary. Good. It's fine. Let's do a hard save. Good. And call it good for the session now. Just kidding. Save. Gonna go fight finally after 3/4 hours. Good. A formidable looking door blocks the way into the next module. It is covered in scratches, as if someone clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch and stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the doorway reads, Main Computing Cathedral. Restore power. Good. From temptations of the flesh, silica cleansers, mad tech priest. Gonna get ambushed here again. There is goods though. What do we get? A headhunter light carapace, and that's what we were looking for. Sweet. Collect all. Good. For our beloved Argenta, the headhunter carapace. Oh no, it's wait, where is it? Here it is. Good. 30%. There we go. No, but this must be better than the 10%. 5% dodge if the various agility is more than 40. Base armor property awareness divided by 10% dodge. And this is 5%. And this is awareness divided by 10% dodge. So this is 7, so this is a little bit better. Would be better for her. And then give the garbage to Argenta? Nah, I refuse. Argenta, you take the 7%. And she takes the 5%. She could take, we could do 8. So this is the reasonable thing to do. Enforcer light carapace is garbage, is it? Sin skin is better. 5%? This is nothing. This is complete and utter garbage. Good, 5% and 8% or 7% and 5%. Argenta is going to be fine. No, Argenta needs every little bit because she has that bonus when she's not wounded. Kasha is just fine getting wounded. Screw you, Kasha. Good. We're still equipping people, I can't believe it. Can we get to the game? Hold on. Quick save. Save early, save often. That was good goods. And let's see if we can find more in this room. Have a feeling we have to kill these mad tech priests. And I have a feeling that a lot of stuff will spawn. Like maybe even up here. This looks like there's goods. How do we get there? No clue, maybe it's just graphics.
I always keep my options open.
I always keep my options open. Can we go there now? I could try. Alright, let's get to the meat and bone of it. There is somebody, Magus Tiberius Mala. Let's talk to them. The lies of the Antipath, circuit preservers. The other rooms permeated by a wild mixture of miasmas. Not miasmas? I don't know, miasmas even. Of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Ooh, aha, Good, we gain XP? Just as the area has one mad technovolt as the device already uses a mishmash of rigging wires and fragments. In all, the color one controls is the main component. A heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded in the frame of the machine. Dozens of wires piercing his flesh. Is a dude, in other words. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. Gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or difference. Who are you, disturbing the peace of holy martyrs in the home of our grief? What do you want? Let's succeed here in the warp lore. The symbols your brethren protect themselves with are symbols of chaos. Or we could do coercion. Consume her chaos. Let's look at what happened here. Kill the man. I've seen and heard enough. I've seen and heard enough. Kill the man. What did you call yourself? A sacred filter? I can't resist. I'm dying to see what a rupture in the filtration system looks like. No, we're gonna succeed here. Your knowledge is lacking, Invader. Those are secret holy symbols imparted to us by the Omnissiah. How else would my tech comrades have survived if not for their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil. So he's a bit mad. Find out what happened. Magus, speak with your brother. Find out what happened. After a brief exchange with Benedict Green, the tech barks out. You've been identified and recognized Tech Sentinel. I express my sympathy for your malfunctions. May the Omnissiah strengthen your data vows. Requesting information about the status of this blessed ship. Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory, a world of evil. May it harrow and torture those who follow the Omnissiah. It has already killed many of my brethren. But those who remain are strong, so very strong. We will keep the corruption of the machine at bay. I will hold it back. Oh, you failed already, you just don't know, dude. I have accepted a higher calling, the only one among us who is capable of even bear presence. I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water. But it can do me no harm, for I am the Eye of Sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail. But it already did, dude. Can somebody kill this guy? The statement is false. I'm registering corruption, says Pascal. In this unit identical to that surrounding us, I'm registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purposes of cleansing annihilation. I'm registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in charge of those weak in faith. Me as well, Pascal. Me as well. The man looks at his comrade and replies with a long series of clicks in Technolingua. Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Benaric. Your mortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutually while you still have the time, says Pascal. Oh, he knows. Idir looks the man over with an expression of disgust and fear. I've seen similar symbols, caught a glimpse of them in my dreams, Whenever the warp formed its way into them and whispered about its virulent gifts, I doubt these lunatics were given visions of these runes by their god. And this is the last time I do her funny voice. She's fully voice acted, but not always. So I guess it's not fully, right? Anyways, persuasion. 5. Gives me an 80% chance. Coercion, minus 50. Gives me a 0% chance. We don't have a coercer with us? Heinrichs, aren't you coercer? Let's try to persuade them. Wake up! All the signs are clear as day. You're in a breath in a form prey to the force of chaos, and you don't even realize it, dude. Test succeeded. The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there's a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room, at the ecstatic priests, at his own mangled body. His vox hisses, as if he's struggling to say something. Gain 9 experience points. Say something, dude! Suddenly the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship. And is now hurling toward you. Finally the boss fight. End the dialogue. From the rage of the beast, iron protect us. Iron! Iron protect us! What the what? I know. Please, run! Run! No! No, we're gonna wreck this thing.
I'll make an example out of you.
That's right, I'll make an example out of you. What do you think you are? Some forge fiend with only 300 hit points? But a forge fiend is good for Pascal. Pascal is going to... Why is this so tight spaced? I'm gonna stay clumped up here. Doesn't matter much where we go. I'm going to put exactly 2 people in. Ooh, what? We can be up here somehow. Oh, we could have left people here? To shoot the thing from up there? Man, now this is... and that is the game. That is a game mechanic. You know the dungeon. You suspect what's going to happen. And then you split up your party and have a split party advantage. Genius. This game is really good. Kasha. Don't want you to be too far away from everybody, especially Jude. But you should arrange him with your stuff. If not, we will have to reload. Let's put them all into some position. Argenta, go hide here. You can wreck this servitor. Oh no, they have servitors? High hit point stuff. I want to designate this Vox Skull and kill it immediately. Can I? When Argenta is over here? Maybe Pascal could do it. Possibly? Heinrichs, you know your place. It's in the front. Getting wrecked. And Idira. You go over here, that's fine. But you need to buff everybody. You stay as far away as possible and buff everybody. Let's press the F5 for the quick save and start the battle. Good. Who goes first? Assign objective.
If only that were possible.
If only that were possible. I just went to look-see if I can assign the objective here. We have a line of sight. The red string is strong. So that's good. Alright, Pascal. Buff everybody.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do insist, indeed. Is there something that doesn't cost anything? The Death Whisper for melee? Mm-hmm. Good. Oh, we can get him in. We can get him in, not in him. We can get in him. No, we can get him into the range of our buff/debuff. Let's pray, everybody. Machine Spirit Communion. Good. Kesha is done. Now Jude has the extra thingy. We could tell her
Who, if not me?
to act yet again. Oh, and she can tell somebody else to act yet again. Oh, well, then I could have just directly do that. We have authority, resolve until end of combat. That's exactly what we're gonna do. For... What the heck is this now? For, Pascal. Do it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright. And then we're gonna get our actual first turn. Kesha can designate this thing. Oh, but there is another Vox Skull. Oh. Good, we're gonna designate this and then wreck it. It has 30 hit points. If we tell her to act, can she finally designate something? Let's try.
I'll see to it personally.
Good. I see to it personally, and then he tells somebody else to act. We can
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
assign objective. Good. This would immediately wreck it, but let's immediately wreck the other thing. Oh, it might not, because it's 14 to 32 damage. I want to kill it. I'm going to do the press the advantage here.
Not a servitor.
And now we have 18 to 41. Wish me luck.
Me. If you insist, Lord.
Ah, beautiful. 33 points of damage. Nice. Good. That's all extra actions here. We haven't even started yet. Good. And now we need to kill this somehow. A front line. Rear. 13% more damage from any source. Let's let this be the front line. Oh, come on. Let this be the front line then. Good. And we're gonna shoot the skull down. But we can't. We must hope for a critical hit or something. Kesha needs to... Kesha needs to tell somebody, me again, to kill it.
It's as good as done.
Good. Nice. Scrap code melee protocols?
I won't die. Don't you die on me now.
Was this weird? Was this weird? This was weird. This was extremely weird. I should have designated something that helps him dodge. Is he dead? Yep. I mean, you can't die here, but he's down. Magus Tiberius. Magus Tiberius. Backline does what again? Cover efficiency, dodge reduction. Over penetration, critical hit chance. And over here. Good, everybody here dodges.
I'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen. And extra damage from here, of course. Argenta. Good. Kesha, tell somebody to kill this thing. Jude? I don't trust them, I don't think. Nah, I trust them. They hit.
If I may,
Pascal might miss. Good. Do it.
On it.
Oh, 69%?
Never
Never stood a chance. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. And we have another action. Could designate another target. We could give somebody air of authority again. Until end of combat. So I can do this on everybody? Yeah! Let's do it. For Argenta, of course.
me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Good. And then we're gonna just do a little bit of damage here. I mean, what else can we do?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered.
It's a 27, Forge Fiend. Go down, Forge Fiend.
Don't know what to do.
So much for our fantastic Argenta action. That's already gone. 2, 4, 6 action points we have. 66 base lethality. Good. First things first. Debuff this thing. Machine Spirit Banishment. Then we're going to aim for an opening here. Intimidation we don't need. Let's analyze them. And we're not in cover. Can we move into cover? Here. Damn it, now we're out of this buff area, but that's fine. We're gonna get plus ballistics here. What's that? Don't know. Let's shoot at the opening. Overcharge, extra damage. 28 to 40, let's go. 33 damage. How does he shoot back? I do not know. I'm gonna intimidate on our next shot and have nothing else to do with Pascal. Good, Idira. She's supposed to buff everybody. Next hit against the target will be an automatic critical hit. That's definitely what we're gonna do.
Will do.
Consign before we do anything else. Then we're gonna give Cassia this buff.
On it.
Let's look at the Veil Degradation. Nothing? Oh, a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot. Cassia gets a forewarning.
But of course.
Veil Degradation. Also a lot again. We can run all the way now. And we should. All the way away. Here. Oh man, this camera is a pain in the bum bum.
Movement in the Empyrean.
Good. And we consign, so we cannot do anything else. Servitor comes dangerously close. Good. Shoot. You go into cover here. Oh, that is wrong. Go into cover here. And tell her what to do. That would work.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Good. So next hit is going to be critical. Let's buff ourselves. Press the adventure load, I mean. And nuke him.
Me. If you insist,
62
Lord
damage
Captain.
is fine. Good, where's... Don't tell me she's done. Argenta is dead. Oh. Shoot the dude.
Who, if not me?
You shoot them and they shoot back. Alright. Kasha. We bounce off again. It's not gonna work against the boss fight. Why does Jude not have this fantastic buff? Additional action point if you live that long. And shoot.
If I may.
Normally I would tell Argenta to kill this. But Argenta is down. Every time you shoot this,
Called to me.
it shoots back. Relentless Stare. Have we not given them an air of authority? No, we've given them a voice of command.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Good, let's nuke it again.
I am a navigator, not a
23
servitor.
damage. Servitor.
Colours.
Another voice to join my
This is
choir.
ridiculous. She's our main damage dealer. Do you have the debuff I gave you? Machine Spirit Communion, but no Machine Spirit Banishment. This is immune against Machine Spirit Banishment. Let's exploit. Allows to serve. Aim for the opening. There's not too much we can do. Overcharge. 60 damage? Maybe. 48 is good.
This sacrifice will forge our way to victory.
It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous.
Request approved.
Doesn't do anything. Alright, we're running out of people. Can we tell them to do something? We can. At least we can tell them to do something. But we have a bunch of action points. Let's buff
I
them.
refuse.
They refuse to buff them. Let's go here then. Buff him. Oh, he is buffed, maybe. Alright. Take aim then. Good. What is this? Combat local stratagem. Target bonus are doubled. Blitz stratagem. Oh man.
I'll see to it personally.
Alright, Pascal. Aim for the opening.
Running binary override.
And overcharge. Cannot? Can only single shot. That's fine.
Approved.
44 damage. At the Forge Fiend. 39 is left. And the two servitors will then kill us? Maybe we can run away. Pascal, you tank. And we're moving the rear to here.
It's as good as done.
Shoot.
I'll see to it personally.
8 points, come on.
Catch my breath.
8 points. Finest hour, Pascal.
You should feel honored to witness this.
You should feel honored to witness this. Aim for the opening, Pascal.
Running binaric override.
Just aim for the opening. More damage. And overcharge. Hit it! There you go, no problem. Easy peasy. We can move 1 point. Good. Then we can machine spirit this for 30 points. Oh, Pascal. Heal ourselves next time. Hey, we can shoot. It's our finest hour. Good. Favorable. Machine spirit. My vow is to serve, and we can attack with the yaks. And we can whisper. But they're not close, thankfully. Good. We could move. Pascal. Over to here. For a moment. Cannot shoot. But we can move the front line. Here.
Who if not me?
And but bonuses are doubled next time. So to come close. Resist, Pascal. Resist. Good. I know we're fading. But we have to wreck this guy. Do we have to do this before? Maybe. Good. Oh. They hit me back. But it's fine.
Running binaric override.
I'm just gonna wreck him now. With a simple strike or a sweep. Good. Then we're gonna do that here. Machine Spirit Banishment. Good. Do we have time enough to kill this? Stop it. Stop running. Possibly. Let's move backwards. We're going to put the... what is this? The backline? Is this the rear? Put the rear here.
I'll see to it personally.
Good. Then we're gonna tell Pascal to bring it down. They have 1 hit point. But they don't need many hit points. They're so good.
My vow is
16 points only? What?
request approved.
Request approved. Good. And then we're gonna shoot that thing.
I'll make it. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
That's right, it is a taste of what's to come. Good. Deal additional damage to enemies adjacent to the commander or their allies until the end of the commander's next turn. This regimental check is only melee. Suffer no damage to enemies that are adjacent to the commander. Alright, this is for helping me out. But it doesn't help me out now. But what I could do is, for 1 round target bonuses are doubled. Why can I not use a Brit stratagem now? 4 stealth because nobody is in 4 stealths. That's alright. Good. I wish I could melee them, but with 1 hit point, I'm just gonna shoot them dead because they're so slow. That's a reasonable thing to do. Oh, that was a simple banishment. Good. Easy. First try. The Hydrix. Hydrix is like, hey, look what I did. Magus Tiberius Mother. The man's mutilated body is wrecked by wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. What was that evil incarnate? Evil. The corruption that watches us day and night. Let's continue. Suddenly the man raises his head and looks at you straight in the eye. You have banished the evil. I did indeed. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kiava Gamma. That's the name of the ship? It followed us from there. Oh no, wait, what? Is that where your ship is from? Rest in peace. You have succumbed to chaos and paid for your weakness. Kiava Gamma, is that where your ship is from? Yes. The ship and the planet. Traders among our Germany's second regulars letting corruption into their systems. They turned that which is holy into the unholy. And they set these new twisted machines on us, their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship. Oh. A tear appears on the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body. We fought. We cut off one module after another as one cuts off rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption it exuded. It claimed us one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak. They succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. Sad stuff, dude. But the darkness came for us too. In this last module where we intended to make our last stand, then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed. The corruption came for our souls. Corruption of Kiava Gamma. Traitors. The last of his efforts he rasps. The fabricator censor. It all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the evil monstrosities in the furnace of our planet. The fabricator censor. Let's remember this. The fabricator censor. It was him. Alright. Rest in peace. He will be avenged. I was a part of the great force that drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death. A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest, and then his eyes close. Bye-bye, dude. Oh, he's gone. And we are all completely wrecked. Head trauma. Head trauma. Head trauma. Oh, that's not good. Crippled leg. Heinrichs took the first smashing hit brutally, and he was like, nah, it's fine. And we got a fresh injury. That is nothing. Pascal as well, a fresh injury. Pascal was down to 1 hit point. Man, that was amazing. That was really cool. How can I top this session? I don't think I can. Let's rest up, loot the place, and call it good. Unless the ship wants something from us. Good, first things first. Quick save. And then we're gonna loot this corpse. Warp lore 95.
The premonition runs.
Was this creation of the ship system twist the tech priest's mind? Good. The empty shell of a demon engine.
I always have a backup plan.
Can we loot, please? There is the loot. And there is a little chest. Isn't that cute? What do we get? A diagnostic. Grants plus 15 Medicaid. 15 Medicaid. Where does it get put in though? Which slot? Ah, the ring slot. Good. It's so stupid to give this to Pascal. I should have made her a Medicaid woman. And she is! Medicaid woman. Take the diagnoster. And what is this? If the wearer didn't spend a movement point, they gain plus 10 to all their characters next turn. It's cool stuff. For someone standing around. Like Pascal. Good. Huh. Mad Tech Priest, what do you have for us? Stuff. Mad Tech Priest. More stuff. That's it. No, don't tell me that's it. I want more loot.
Let us not dawdle.
No, it's fine. Let's not dawdle here. Let's go back on the ship to heal ourselves. Good. Well, that fight wasn't representative for our respecking and all the stuff we did there. Preparing. There was a boss fight and Sometimes these guys, they just wreck one person after the other. It is what it is. Points of interest, drifting void ship. But we've been there. Adamantine is over here on this desert world. And we're collecting it, I think. Check that out. Yep. We're extracting it. You want to shut down the extractor? No. No. Already explored the Hermitage. There's a burning world, jungle world, provisions. So we did not mean to take it, but provisions just sounds so important. Ah, let's do it. Yes. Why not? Gas giant already explored, everything already explored. Wait a minute, that means we're done over here? That means we're done over here. But it says points of interest detected. Drifting void ship. That's weird, we've been there. Maybe we still have to do something on the ship. Maybe we have to steer it into the sun. I doubt it. Let's check our journal though. To make sure. Authorize the databank decryption on personal cogitator bridge. Most broader persons should you can use the Discord databank. Classified information on the bridge. Is that what is selected here? Prologue by the rate of blood. Oh. Something was selected. On the hunt for knowledge. Study 10 plant holes. Dreams never reclaim what is lost. Darganus. Ah, heavy machinery and also use magic. Claim what is lost. Kiavagama, that is where the... I already forgot who is responsible for the... Who is the super traitor, but we know who it is. We're gonna find them. Rot? A new particular gang set up on Footfall. Ah yeah, visit the Anvers base. Ah yeah, we're not finished on Footfall yet. Stray, Seekers of the Cold. A new development British any colonies? Subject new colonies, strike a deal with an influential partner. Oh, we did this. So no find this representation is a barn for 0 quarters. Other quests? Classified information. Ah, that's where we went. Other quests. Good. Could not show the completed quests. That will make this list a little bit shorter. Why does this have here something? Supply for the Agrojanus. Good. Classified information is what we're gonna do next. And point of interest is interesting, but not interesting enough. Let's warp. How do we do this again? From the bridge? Settings? Hull integrity? Void ship management. Let's go back to bridge for a moment. We have to go there anyhow. I want to check my personal cogitator, if you don't mind. Good. Let's load it up. It's only gonna take forever. Alright. Testing voyage yields, confirm receipts. To the Lord Captain's quarters. My personal cogitator. Wow, this is big room. A big room. And My personal cottage. Ooh, lavish. Can we enter here? Can we bathe? The water's calming murmurs in a warm steam. Feel an inexplicably deceptive moment of weakness and rest. Promise nothing but danger. What? Wait, what? Where's my personal cogitator? Must be at my desk. What's this? Long dead eyes of this fierce monster forever captured fear and pain of its final moment. Oh man, oh man. This game is so bleak. This is pure horror. But why can I not use my personal cogitator here in my bedroom? Maybe it's not it. Maybe it really is at my desk, like I suspect. Window. Beyond the stained glass, the distant stars glimmer in the darkness of endless space, filling you with the odd sense of dread. Of course, we never feel good here in this game. But it is amazing. Ooh, was here guns? First, the chess table. Position pieces of board such as the game of Regicide was interrupted. The winner was never determined. Again, something negative. What about here? Glinting display was mesmerizing. You've never seen many of these articles before. Good, why not grab the sword? This fine sculpture made from a strange metal seems to absorb any rays of light that fall upon it. Good. Here's our desk. There's a vault. Oh, we can put things in the vault. Like the heretical stuff. Good. Sanctioned or unsanctioned? Sanctioned or unsanctioned? This is for the heretics. Oh, this chain sword is nice. It's for the heretics. Heretical equipment goes here. Why can't we 3 meshes? I thought I put this there, but I did not. Mesh vests, always add. And add. Simple flag vest. Add. Fireblast carapace is nice. Good, anyways. Here's our personal cogitator. What is this? Ticking of the clock is too quiet for its bulky size. Shrine of Remembrance. Search name. What the what? What? This is crazy pants. Who do we look for here? We need a name. Otherwise, no dice. Sector journal. Classified information. Which cottage once were tutor? Pascal should have used to decrypt the discovered data bank. Discovered data bank? What the heck are you talking about, game? Which one is the data bank? Date from oldest news, from newest to oldest. Data bank. Mobile extractor we need. It's not a data bank. Notes. Fine wine. Stuff for the ship. Below the leader Aurora. If you look at the vision picture, could consider what is. Mysterious sword handguard. The Wrathbone handguard or sword crafted by Aldeia weaponsmith. Its pommel is adorned with a sinister eye that reeks of corruption. Gonna keep this with us. I'm not gonna put it in a safe, even though we should probably. Prison guard key. Where is the data bank? Conversation. Cracked data slate. I'm not that sure this is just everything we have. Good. There is no way I'm gonna solve that riddle. The light glinting of the pulse comes from unknown Xenos. Alright. Good. Too bad. Oh, there is loot. But is this just what I put in the vault? Yeah, it's just what I put in the vault. Good. What was this? The chest vault. Let's go to the void ship then. To its bridge. Damn it. Is there anything else I can do on this bridge? Retain the sword, become a god to your subjects. Ugh. I don't know. But Pascal is sure. Maybe we can talk to Pascal and ask him for a name. Okay, let's go to him. Maybe he knows something we don't. Abel. Who's Abel? Actor is on the summoner goes up on the steering subjects. How are you feeling, Abel? Running up been across the block down to the such swiftness. Take by the air's passage since most survivors of squadron for zero circle. I would take by the Abel's mind damage. Oh, good. Take brother, you are free from possession, are you not? I trust that you pose no threat to my ship, dude. Because the judge is pretty avoiding. What was flawed has been purged. Shows the hunt linger. Oh. The cock is dismounted, and no judgment has been made. In the absence of judgment, threat remains. Who will make the judgment? Well, Abel. I will. Why did I call you Abel? Abel is what I'm calling you. Continue. Pascal says, I will. But you should repeat. I'll make the judgment to avert the threat. There's no need to frighten him. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. You care for him as you should be your younger brother. I will try not to give Abel any undue cause for dread. Thank you. You're welcome. Why do you and Pascal have the same name? Naming of the names is not an index to the text. Naming of the names is the text. Good. I'm gonna look in the personal cogitator for Abel Heunemann. I have no idea how to spell the Heunemann though. Abel's answer can be enigmatic. My differently from ours. Poetry. How he perceives and interacts. Soften your tone, Abel. Can you please explain what you mean? There is silence. Do you understand what I was referring to? Negative. However, I will hypothesize. Hypothesize. You will. Tech Brother Abel is seeking to convey the idea that our matching identifiers are not the key to some vital data point. They are in and of themselves the vital data point. At this stage in my analysis, I can draw no useful conclusions from this proposition. However, the very fact that Tech Brother Abel is trying to hint at something points to him either being better informed than I am, or having conducted a more in-depth analysis of the situation. That is useful information. I never imagined there could be poets. Why not? Hey, that's good. We all think it doesn't matter what your name is the same, what is the same. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? At this point in time, the cycle has been broken and reshaped into a rising spiral, as Amarnath envisioned. Who the heck is Amarnath? I'm gonna look for them in my personal cogitator. Amarnath. That's remember this name. Hearing his matters, they are connected. My hypothesis regarding Abel's connection to the blessed Amarnath has been confirmed. What are you working on, dude? We catch a solar light and solar wind. We look for the footsteps the Amshar left when he walked the desert. This is the unwritten computation procedure and data dream, processing enormous arrays of sorted data and aggregating them, which are all results such as scrap data, but occasionally we have known occasionally we have not coincidences whose exactness defied logic. It is an extremely rare and venerated form. I have forgotten the name that I meant to look up. Amarnath, I'm sure. Amarnath. Good. I hope I can read this. Is this an M or is this? It's an extremely rare and venerated form of surgical algorithm, particularly to the Deus Mechanicus. Ooh, a skill check. Good. Perception. We have 100% cache as there in the vicinity. Take a closer look at the reason to check for anything unusual. You notice certain repeating patterns. You may not know what they mean, but you can see this when you point those able. Abbott making his face light up with joy. Because this just increase the result, man. Switch. Binary commuter going is precisely sort of pleasing to the ear. Tech about the album is dedicated lesser area to you. The piece is distinguished by a high degree of focus discovery. It's fit for use as a motto, auxiliary identifier, or epitaph. Why, thank you with a life as eventful as mine. I'm certainly going to need an epitaph at some point. Let's not be cynical to poor Abba. What use could I possibly have for a motto I can't even pronounce? Not even gonna be mean to them. Can nerdlessly, wordlessly nod. Nerdlessly what? No, we cannot wordlessly. But we can bow. Let's bow. Let's be very polite here. I thank you for your gift. The gift is disproportionate, but it does signify a personal affinity. Inspect the sacred machine. Every soldier is there, but it is face of the country was a blank. Close their lips and sounds like gibberish. Hundreds of lines of symbols indicated with screen. Every ha! There is his name. Abel. Man, I must be able to read this later. No. And man is his name. He is added with varieties into the sharp contrast to his usual placidity. Why you do it? Is how we execute a question knowledge and hope that machine God grants us an epiphany, so we may discern logic connection in a mass of absurd data, which will propel our comprehension forward. My interest in this subject has been exhausted. How it goes back to watching calculations as alight with curiosity. Turn to Pascal, did you hear what Alan said? It seems we have contributed to Amarnath's design and deviated from the cycle. What does this mean for you, dude? A low gutter of sound heads and senses just crushing each other might remember beautiful. We follow a path charted by a great mind, but that path leads to dark places. No problem, we're gonna wreck him. The cycle has the advantage of predictability, abandoning your approach to the place of uncertainty should inevitably lead to disasters and risk of universal annihilation. Doctrine of discontinuing the cycle may herald good things to come, or it may be a death sentence. Only the Omniscient knows all and comprehends all. Others are mere prophets who interpret his wisdom as far as their own comprehension permits. Comprehension spelled capitalized because, of course, he's talking about the comprehension of the Omniscient's spirits and such. Of the mysterious ways. Is that not the promise of every heresy? Oh, no. Fraud is a status quo, it has to survive the past determination, therefore it's effective. Better to die fighting against change than to rot alive, huh? Disasters is not about for new opportunity. Not missing it is what it's all about. Pascal. I see opportunity. Statement is true. A crisis motivates the system to growth and innovation. The more unbearable the test, the more earnest will be the mind's appeal to Omniscient's wisdom, and the more stable the response. Tone of thundering profundity drains from Pascal Vox, giving way to his familiar sibilance. I must take my leave. Abel immediately looks away as if he lost all interest in you, but then his Vox looks better. I am glad to see you. Abel, good guy. Abel Heunemann. And Pascal is spelled Pascual. But we're not going to look for Pascal. Going to look for Abel and then Amarnath. Where is my door? Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oof, captain quarters are big, but here we need to go where the loot is. Because there is my computer. Let's use it, of course. Going to look for nothing found, but Abel was found. Abel, Hanema not found, but Abel was, I think, found here. Wait. No. We don't have an Abel. We really don't have an Abel? 10k fists. Is this all the people we met? Or is this all the people she met? Abe, not Abel. Abraham. Good. Let's look for Amarnot. Nothing found. This. What is this play button? Maybe we can click something. But I doubt it. My graphics card is going crazy. This is apparently a very high computing value, what I'm doing. Good. Forget it? I guess yes. I'm just gonna go all 200. I'm going to Z now. Oh! AJ Gerhards. Oh, because it has a Z in the name. Z-I? Adam Zarazin. Play. I don't hear anything. Oh, wait. It moved over. Automatically. It's just playing. Is this just dead people? I have no idea. Lord Captain's person cogitated. Von Valentius Ancestry Records. This is just the Ancestry Records. How do I click my personal cogitator? It is the same thing? It's alright. But that is all good. All good stuff. I'm gonna read a guide on it, but so far I just want to enjoy the game, and I think we might find it out ourselves or just continue on the story. It's all good. Curse expense map. I have an idea. I do one more thing in this session, and that is move to another place. But wait a minute. That's not how you do it, is it? Maybe I have to talk to the navigator to set a course? That would make sense. Ah, we have to talk to the pirate there. Here at the wheel. Good, the pirate pilot. Like in Shogun. Come on, load me up. I misclicked. My mistake. We return to docking station. Fox Master has under war. Master Helmson. But Captain at your service. Good. Bridge officer. I don't know how to play this game. Kasha?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
And this is where I beg my leave. But man, how do we get there? Here? This seems like it must be it. Guard Captain's quarters. I think I missed a button in the map or something. Where's this lead? Somewhere completely different. Vessel stands ready. Oh, this is when we go down planet side. Sorcery, heresy. Idira is there. I want you to leave the ship. No.
Of course.
No. Just kidding, Idira. You stay here. Forever. Good. I don't know how to do it. Where's this button? Inventory. Here? Character. One more try. Can we save in the map screen? Let's try this as well. Good. Yes, it's possible. Where's the button? I found the button. Good. Now we're gonna warp somewhere. Somewhere where it's not green. This orange here. Oh, wait a minute. We can use points here to chart a new route. How many points do we have? 40 Bundes. Reduce route difficulty, safe. Warp travel. We have 1 point of Navigator's Insight. We could only travel to Trinitas from there. Why don't we charge a new route though? Because it costs 3 points, which we don't have. Omicron, Soto, Krell of Capra. To the Imperium. Where's my stuff? We haven't discovered it. Let's travel. I wish to inform you that the sacred address of spiritual worship has been performed. The technical liturgy and the rite of the machine bliss. With the data mediation order completion miracles that have been echoes of sacred orders have not been recorded. How the spirit of worship was able to call upon the power of the machine gun ancient remains unknown. Yet during my meditative ritual, the Yamsha gave me a code of memory. Since so distant about social differs from other known forms, the spirit holds a unique power, can be called anything less than a blessing of the machine god. The report is received. Thank you, Pascal. Yamsha knows all, comprehends all. Are we flying? We are. Good. This is Footfall. But we want to go to Trinitas. Reduce route difficulty to unsafe. But it's orange. It's safe enough. The route is dangerous. This one's unsafe. And there was nothing happening. Let's reduce it. To yellow. Unsafe, let's travel. Good, permission to report. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates and airlocks. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. Tech priests have explained that these phenomena are being caused by the mission spirit's irascibility and have spent hours chanting that it is to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the players could stabilize the systems. Good, so nothing bad happened. Only random people died. It's fine. Gonna visit this? Heinrich von Kallax. He likes cornflakes. Good. Ooh, this is very red. And that is going to be for next time. Let's save the game here in this new system. Good, it's been a blast. Looking forward to tomorrow. And I'm going to see everybody then. Thanks for watching. And don't forget my freebie has been giveaway on the 1st of every month. You can register to win a free Steam game. If you're very lucky, you're going to win a PlayStation 5 even. So until next time, have a good day and a good night.